Hey folks, this is Ben Yessel. Um, so I don't know about you guys, but I'm still getting some um, not on my own channel, not on my own. This is not on my own videos. I'm getting some really stupid responses regarding. I guess it's just a lesson to me to not even bother with this crap. It's like there's the stuff that there's the guy whose name is the guy's whose YouTube channel is I Hate Everything, and he just says what he hates. I tried to do the same thing, and I guess I don't know. Like, I'm sure he gets all kinds of crap. But it's just I just come out and say it, man. I'm shocked at how many people think, how many people that should know better. I'm shocked at how many people think that a great, we'll just say virtually all bubblegum top 40 modern pop, that stuff is somehow good music, or that the people that make or sing this music are somehow amazing musicians. They're crap musicians. The music they sing is crap. It's all crap. It's all mass-produced crap. It's just like even far worse than in the past. Because in the past, pop music actually tended to be a lot of times really well-crafted popular songs. But it tended to be well-crafted, often written by the singers themselves. That's a complete. As far as I'm concerned, this is a completely different type of music that's passing off as modern pop these days. Written by what just a handful, if not two different. Well, mainly two different songwriters. One in Sweden, one in America. I guess apparently, as far as I've heard, making this, churning out this crap, and that's what it is. This crap, and they're just getting a nice young pretty face or whatever to sing it. And if it doesn't come from those two idiots making this stuff, turning it out because they know it'll sell, to the morons that are often, those younger folks that are indeed morons. It's okay. It's not always their fault, but they are. It's just a really, it's a really, it's not only juvenile. It's also just, it shows a lack of musical intelligence for sure. But those singers that are supposedly good, but they're not. Some of them actually still make their own music. I know. Oh wow, it's so amazing. No, it's also crap. It's all, and this is the stuff that, I mean, take the worst grunge band from the 90s, put them up against any of those groups that pass off as pop music these days. It's absolutely no comparison. If you guys want, if you want to, go ahead and just check out Rick Beato's channel. Rick, last name Beato, Beato. Just watch some of his stuff. You can start there and then just go from there. You're gonna hear the same thing from real musicians, not just me, but from all kinds of people in every kind of genre of music, from jazz to hard rock to soft rock to classical music to film composers to easy listening. You name it. They're all going to say the same crap. They're all going to say the same stuff. This modern stuff is crap. It does nothing for anybody. It's literally the same thing as eating candy. It does nothing for the human body at all. Nothing whatsoever. I keep getting these stupid waste of time comments on. I'm just trying to explain to folks this stuff. It's worse than candy because even with candy it tastes good. This stuff. What's the appeal? What's the appeal? I don't understand the appeal at all. NSYNC and Backstreet Boys would run circles around these idiots. And NSYNC and Backstreet Boys, I'm not saying they're amazing musicians, but they're pretty darn good singers. Some of them in particular. They have great dance moves, and, you know, I mean, heck, I don't have much of anything bad to say about those guys. Plus, my brother liked them, so maybe that counts for something. Sure, my younger brother, one of my younger brothers. I just, wow, man, wow, makes Justin Bieber look like Beethoven, honestly. And where's the rap battles when we need them? I mean, we need some more rap battles. I don't know. I haven't seen if Eric Lloyd or those guys, Nate Lloyd. I can't remember his their names. I haven't watched that channel for a while. But, I mean, if they actually did some top 40 pop, well, passing as pop, whatever, that's the crap that they're putting out these days. If they did some kind of rap battle with those folks, well, I think they definitely know what I'm talking about. I just want people to wake up and get a clue. And the scariest thing about all this, is that the people that I went to college with that are trying to educate these idiots, that think that it's worse than I could have ever imagined, even when I was younger. It's worse than my parents' generation could have imagined. And COBA is making it worse. I've heard that, I mean, I don't know, public schools are often hanging by a thread, music programs being slashed. What's to stop the Illuminati from dumbing down a lot of America's youth? And the only youth in America that aren't getting dumbed down, some of them are actually pretty smart, thankfully still, but it has to come from good, solid Christian and other strong religious families. People that value music, good music at that. And they're taking private lessons from folks like myself. And they're being involved in their school music programs, which are all people that I went to college with are running some of those. But unless they're involved with stuff like that, this is a real thing. This is why I'm talking about it. It's a real concern of mine. Why wouldn't it be a concern of mine? It absolutely is a concern of mine. And you could talk about how they're just musically devoid of anything of real substance. But what are they singing about? You guys tell me. What is it? It kind of feels like something that a 5-year-old would write. If Adam Sandler, he's a funny guy. In his movies, he writes his poems with crayons. He says he's trying to sell them to Hallmark. And, those guys are making fun of him. And that's funny. It is. And see, the funny thing is, that's a movie. In real life, you have people that think that they're, I don't want to use the term professional musicians. And not even just the top 40 crowd, top 40 pop. You have people in inner cities, doesn't matter what the race they are, that call themselves artists of a certain type of music, hip-hop music, right? That aren't really all that much different from this top 40 pop crowd. One happens to be majority white, the other happens to be majority black. And in both cases, I think they're amazing musicians, which is a load of crap. There are rappers and hip-hop artists that actually I would have more respect for, actually. At least some, I'll admit it. Okay, yeah, and it's just, but it's a different kind of thing, and whatever. But I will credit skill where credit is due. But it might not be musical skill. It might be more like a rhythmic kind of skill or writing skill, which is usually most of what hip hop and rap are. Certainly thinking on your feet and rapping on your feet, and it's impressive, but not necessarily. I don't know if I call it musical, but certainly rhythmic. But we've been through that. I've probably been through that whole thing before with. So, leave your thoughts and comments below, please. Tell me what you think. Sick and tired of this nonsense. I want the comments about people like Billie Eilish to just freaking go away. I'll block every single one of those idiots. Well, first, of course, respond by saying what's obviously true about it. It's all a bunch of junk and crap. And it is junk and crap. I mean, look, would I say that Madonna's music was any better? Heck, Madonna's music actually is more tuneful than that crap. Of course, Madonna herself is very immoral. But someone would say that's a different issue and whatever. But yeah, I'd say Madonna's music probably is not very spiritually uplifting. But I would rather listen to Madonna than Billie Eilish. Seriously. I mean, seriously. That's saying something coming from myself. I'd never listen to Madonna. Madonna is, it's pathetic, man. This is not the stuff we should be listening to. All right, catch you guys later. Take care. Bye.